Alright, Shalom, first and foremost. As always, I give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM, HAKAKODASH. I give double honors to my apostles at GREATMILLSTONE who taught me his truth, and a sincere Shalom to the elect out there teaching his truth in all honesty and sincerity in these last days. Brother Asheron, and this is about the topic of why we use E in our titles at times instead of Esau. Okay, and this doesn't show a lack of faith because we choose to put E in our titles at times. Okay, or we choose to call him the Beast Man, or Adawam, or Joshua. You know, it doesn't show a lack of faith, man. You know, we're not scared. We're just being wise. Okay, because let's forget about what people are saying. Let's get to the issue at hand. Okay, we're playing spiritual chess with these devils. That's what we're doing. Okay, because guys that think that and say that, they don't know. They really don't know or understand what they're up against, man. They're just being nitpicky. Okay, we're putting videos on their networks, which they're monitoring 24/7. Okay, with their AI systems, and they have people that they've hired to go and look for truth videos to take them off. Okay, or what would be deemed as hate speech or medical misinformation, whatever. Okay, so we got to be a little more subtle. Sometimes we gotta be parabolic with things, just like Yahawashi was, just like the scriptures say. A man in the Lord that's occupied in prophecies will search out, roughly paraphrasing, the darkest of parables. Okay, we're playing spiritual chess. Is what I'm getting at. That's what we're doing. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, and that's pretty ignorant and childish thing to say, because there's a lot of brothers that have given up their lives, their livelihoods, their so-called dreams. Brothers have been separated from their families. They lost their women. They've lost their jobs. You know, they've given up career opportunities. You know, they've been locked up, so on and so forth. Brothers have gone through serious things, serious shit, just to push the word consistently. Okay? That doesn't mean that they're scared because they put E in their titles once in a while, man. This is Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Wise as serpents, man. And we're coming up against a serpent. So we got to be even more wise than him. We have to trick his artificial intelligence, which is backed by very wise and intelligent, the best programmers in the world, so to speak. Okay? I mean, it's hard to program a computer to think for itself and to adjust to the information that's given to it. If you don't believe me, try it. Okay, it'll make your fucking head spin, man. And he pays these guys top dollar, and they put these algorithms, these AI algorithms and programs on the beefiest of hardware, and they're looking 24/7. Okay, so we need to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, because they're performing a deep search. Psalm 64:6. I'm just going to get 64:5. I'm just going to get to the point. Okay, because this is about the elites and their plans. Okay? There's a reason why all this internet censorship has been going on, man, because they're trying to suppress the truth, because they know that we can't fight them physically. We have to resort to spiritual warfare, which is scriptural, and we're going to get it. Okay? They encourage, Psalm 64:5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. Okay? If you notice, YouTube changes their guidelines all the time now. I've gotten 3 emails in the last 2 months about how they're changing their terms of service. And then what makes it even more difficult is that these terms of service are retroactive. So if you did a video a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, okay, it follows under that same guideline, even though the guidelines were different and the terms of service were different when you originally posted that video. Okay? But I guess a lot of these guys that are coming at us, I guess they like making new channels every week or something. Okay, that's also another thing, man. You know? It's a pain in the ass to keep making channels over and over and over again. Because you gotta network, you gotta get all your subscriptions back as well as subscribe to the other channels, man. It's a lot of work involved in that. Okay, and it takes a lot of patience. Okay? Some brothers don't like rebuilding their audience all the time, man. You know? It is necessary, though. And it is a sifting agent. So we do have to speak in code. Well, hey, when these elites get together, they speak in code. When they put press releases out there, they speak in code. Okay? We're not fighting fire with fire. We're fighting fire with water, living water. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. That's what their AI systems do. They accomplish a diligent search. Okay? Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Okay? And they think about being mischievous as soon as they get out of bed, man. But wisdom is a defense, okay? We're playing spiritual chess, man. I believe it's in Ecclesiastes 7. Well, look at how many times wisdom comes up in the Old Testament. Okay? We'll go to all. 345 times, man. And that's not even including the synonyms like wise. Okay, the scriptures say we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, we have knowledge of this this devil and his devices and his methods, his modus operandi. We know what we're up against, okay? We're going to do whatever we can to get around it, man. Because if our videos were getting deleted every day, we wouldn't nobody be able to watch no archive videos, man. I believe it's Ecclesiastes 7. Yep, 7 and 12. Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. Okay, wisdom is a defense. It's also an offense, man. Our defense allows us to play better offense. And money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Right. Which is why you see a lot of brothers flourishing in these last days as being great teachers, man. Because they're wise, man, and how they teach and the words that they use. Okay, when they speak in parables and all that. Okay, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And also, we understand the wiles of the devil. Okay. This is Ephesians 6:11. Okay, well, hey, the scriptures say that what? The Lord is a man of war. Okay? We're just playing spiritual chess. That's all we're doing. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And when you look that word wiles up, it means what? Trickery. Okay? It's just trickery, man. So wisdom is a defense. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. Well, hey, getting back into that scripture, man, money is a defense as well. They spend billions of dollars to try and suppress this truth. Okay? Because really, the only way we could attack that money, that control over money, is what? Through truth. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? And I guess some guys just think it's going off to use wisdom or something. I don't know. Guys are just getting nitpicky in these last days, man. You know? They got a problem with this, they got a problem with that. You know, there are differences, you know. You know, brothers do agree and disagree on how things are going to roll out, but at the end, we don't know, you know. We have to wait and see. Okay, all we know is that the path forward is going to be very difficult, and the prophecies are going to start happening at a rapid pace, man. All right? At a rapid pace. Second Corinthians 10:4, 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare, okay, what is the main weapon of our warfare? This truth, okay? Does not James talk about the power of the tongue? Okay? When we put text down on the internet, that's the power. That's our tongue. Whether you know. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahawah to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay, so that's what that's how it is, man. We're engaging in spiritual warfare, and we're gonna have to speak in code at times. Okay. Well, hey, when you're out in public, do you not speak in code amongst each other? You know, do you not speak in code amongst each other? That's wisdom right there, man. You guys just don't understand warfare, I guess, and you don't know how to play chess. You guys must have really bad poker faces, man. You must have really bad poker faces, or you're just emotional and trying to cause strife or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to put like a accusation on y'all or anything. But some guys just get too picky about little dumb things when there's such a big picture to be had. Okay, it's such a big picture to be had, man. But with that, all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWASHI. Till next time, Shalom.